Hello everybody and welcome to the MadFit app. Today I have something super special and exciting to share with you. I have just launched my new 2-week Strong at Home program, and today I wanted to share with you a sneak peek of one of the real-time workouts from the program. So this is a 2-week follow along workout program designed for you to build muscle and strength at home using only dumbbells. We have 2 upper body days, 2 lower body focus days, and then a full body core day and 2 active rest days throughout the week. This is something that I have been working on behind the scenes for quite some time, and I have been testing, trialing, and using these workouts at home on my own time, and that's how I've seen a lot of my own progress at home building muscle. So this is day 2 of the program. It's a glutes and hamstring focused workout. You're gonna need some heavy dumbbells. You're going to need a table or a bench if you have one at home. You're gonna need something soft beneath you, and you're gonna need to see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna begin with a warm-up. Starting off, we're going to kick our bums, warming up those hamstrings and also just getting the blood pumping a little bit. Try to stay light on those toes.
Show me a good time. I don't need promises, honestly, no big deal. As long as you can show me a good time, I don't care.
All right, we're gonna head to the ground, sitting on our bums. Legs are gonna be at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna sit back on your hands, dropping the knees to one side, back to center, other side. You might feel a stretch in that hip.
I'm here for pleasure, so don't you put pressure on me to give into us. All I need is short-term devotion. I don't wanna be so emotional. Just wanna dance, want a simple romance. Nothing more, nothing less from you. No ties.
Next up, we're gonna come into a yogi squat position. Just getting nice and low down here in this squat, loosening up those hips. You're going to place fingertips on the floor. From here, you're gonna hold this position, back is nice and flat. Then from here, stretching the legs. Hold for a few seconds and back down. Not holding too long at the top, just a quick stretch. All right, we're gonna come down onto our backs. We're gonna do some body weight glute bridges, just warming up those glutes and those hamstrings. So sitting into those heels, pressing the hips all the way to the sky. Nice work. That is your quick warm-up. We are moving into our workout. So I have a set of 30-pound dumbbells. That's what I'm gonna start off with. We are going to begin with a B stance deadlift, so a single leg deadlift. So you're going to be using one leg at a time. Your back foot is going to be popped, so your toe is here to support you, and it's bent. I'm gonna quickly go over form with you because this is so important. So your back stays nice and flat, chin is tucked. You're gonna think about hinging your hips, just like doing a regular deadlift. This leg stays slightly bent as well. You come down. I'm not dropping my dumbbells all the way down here. I'm keeping my back engaged, keeping my back flat. So I'm not coming all the way to the floor, just to where my back is flat and I'm hinged, then pressing through the supporting heel to come up, all right? Here we go. When I come up, I'm not hinging my hips forward, but I am squeezing my glutes at the top. Nice work. We're taking a 20-second rest in between sides. So use this rest period to find that sweet spot. Maybe do a couple reps without any weight just to make sure you've got good form, your feet are in the right spot. Send those hips back. Nice work. We're taking a 40-second rest in between each set. We're gonna do 4 sets per exercise today. I am grabbing a lighter set of weights just in case. I want you to push the heavy weight for as long as possible. If you're in the midst of an interval, you can do a drop set. So drop the heavy weights, pick up the lighter weights, and continue. Here we go, round 2.
I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground.
Nice work, 20 seconds.
All the odds were against me. So I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no. I'm about to explode. So I've been told that I should fold and give in. I can't win in this game, no. But you can keep me laughing. I'm the new thing in this field.
Nice work. 2 more rounds to go. I'm lifting heavier weight today versus yesterday, so it's hard for me to talk during my reps. But really make sure that you have proper form. If you're doing this and you don't have proper form, you're gonna injure your lower back. And we don't want that, especially on day 2. We don't want that at all. We don't want any back injuries. So when you're down here from the bottom of this deadlift, think about only using the hips. Don't think about pulling your upper body to get the dumbbells up. Think about just pressing through this heel and your upper body follows. Okay, so don't pull with the upper body. Nice work. Here we go, left side. Whew. All right, one more round of that. And then we're moving on. You may find that one of your legs is stronger than the other. Maybe one leg makes it through the interval and the other one is struggling by the end. That's totally normal, and that's why we do these unilateral movements, is to correct those muscle imbalances and kind of even everything out. So you'll notice that we do a lot of those throughout our lower body days. Here we go. Last round. Left side. Last time. Whew. Nice work. All right, we're gonna move on to some hip thrusts. I'm gonna get these weights out of the way. So you're gonna need your bench or your table, whatever that you are using. And I'm using a heavier weight because we're only gonna be using one dumbbell for this. So I have a 40-pound dumbbell. That's the heaviest weight I have available to me. Okay, we're gonna do some hip thrusts. So you're gonna come down onto your bench. You wanna make sure your bench is not too high. If your bench is too high, this ain't gonna work. You're gonna just do some weighted glute bridges on the floor. For these hip thrusts, middle of your rib cage is gonna be on the bench. We're not gonna come all the way down to our bum touching the floor. We're gonna kind of do like a half hip thrust and really isolate those glutes. So we're coming down, keeping the chin tucked, everything's nice and straight, just focusing on hinging those hips, pressing the hips to the sky. So your gaze should be looking forward the whole time. That's gonna protect your back, your spine. Nice work. So we're taking a 40-second rest in between these, and we're gonna repeat it 4 times. If you don't have a super heavy weight at home and you're finding that you're breezing through these intervals and they're not like a struggle near the end, if you have a booty band at home, you could do these banded. That's gonna make it a lot more intense. So just an option there. All right, here we go, round 2. Remember, we're focusing on slow and controlled movements, so we're not thrusting the dumbbell up. Explosive movements, we're taking this nice and slow. Down, press it up and squeeze. Nice work. Here we go. Round 3. Let's do this. Nice work. This time, our last round. Once you hear the timer count down from 5, I want you to hold at the top. You're gonna feel a little bit of an extra burn. All right, here we go. Last round of hip thrusts. Here we go, hold. Nice work. All right. You can move your bench out of the way. for now. Next up, we're gonna do some reverse lunges, and we're gonna do them one side at a time. So, I'm gonna use my set of 25-pound dumbbells to start off with. May need to do a drop set, who knows, but that's what I'm gonna start off with. So we're gonna do these one side at a time. You're gonna step back into your lunge, and you're not gonna make this a super long lunge. You're not gonna come all the way out here. You're gonna come down, see how my leg is at a 90-degree angle. Knee can come just over toe. And from here, pushing through the supporting heel, coming up. Again, when you come to the top, you're not hinging your hips forward. You're keeping the body slightly angled forward, keeping the tension on that glute. Here we go. Make sure you're not leaning the body too far over. Nice work. Same thing, we're gonna take a 20-second rest in between each side, 40-second rest after each set. Here we go.
So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in.
Good work, 40-second rest. I love doing my strength workouts, at least with timed rest intervals, because then you're not scrolling on your phone in between sets, taking like a 2-minute rest in between. It's really important that you kind of shorten those rest periods. Not too short, but you don't want them super long. All right, here we go. Round 2. Remember to push through that heel. Here we go, left side. Nice work. Whew. Here we go, round 3, I think. I've lost track. This is why I have a timer. Here we go, right side. Push through that heel. Knee over toe. Remember, you can do a drop set if you need to, but push yourself. Left side.
We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. When there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help?
One more round. One more round. There ain't no pretty faces in this workout. That's another reason why I like real time. It's because it's nice and real. You get to see my pain face as I'm pushing through this. Okay, last round. Use those heavy weights. Keep telling yourself you can do it. It's only 40 seconds, just push through. But don't compromise your form. Here we go. All right, left side.
Just be my parachute. Why don't you help me?
All right, you can put those weights away. Last exercise. You're gonna need your table, your bench. You could even potentially do this on the kitchen counter. Doesn't need to be anything super low. We're gonna do what I call frog lifts. So you're gonna position your hips here at the fold of this bench or at the edge of the bench. You're gonna hold yourself, feet are up in the air. Oh, I'm out of breath. And then you're gonna lift the legs. Doing it like this, beginner style, nice and easy. Or if you wanna make it a little bit harder, you're gonna extend your legs at the end. This is really gonna target your glutes. You're gonna feel the burn. We're doing 4 sets of this. So just breathe deep. Here we go. So this is what I mean by extending. You extend, legs come apart, just to where they feel natural. And in. Try not to arch to the back. There's a reason why I left these to the end. Because if we did these at the beginning, it wouldn't be this hard. All right, getting ready for round 2. Don't think about arching your back here, just think about squeezing those glutes as hard as you can at the top. Two more rounds. Then we've got a burnout. I'm not going to tell you what the burnout is yet because then you're going to be dreading it for the next 2 sets. So, but just know there's a burnout coming. This is not your burnout.
Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you.
All right, here we go, round 3.
Understand what we could do around the world, say to Peru. We lie in bed till it's PM, eating breakfast when it's dark again. Let us be partners in crime, you and me as body and pride.
Okay, this last round, when you extend at the top, I want you to hold it for 1 second before you come down. So you're really focusing on that squeeze once you get to the top. All right, here we go. Last round. All right, we get a lovely 1 minute rest before our burnout. We're gonna do some single leg hip thrusts. So position yourself to where you need to for your hip thrusts. So we're gonna do 30 seconds, one leg, 30 seconds other leg, 30-second rest, and we're gonna do that twice. So doing a single leg hip thrust, your supporting leg is gonna be at a 90-degree angle, and your other leg is going to be crossed on top. You could also do this with the other leg extended, like so, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So we're gonna focus on pressing our hips as high as we can and squeezing and holding. So press those hips up to the sky. Try to keep the upper body nice and still. Good, right away, switching legs. Don't use your upper body. Remember, keep these nice and controlled. Nice work. Taking a 30-second rest. We're gonna do that one more time. I know it's really easy to get carried away, especially when we're not using a weight to kind of like make these really explosive and jerky, but we're gonna try and keep that control. We're almost done. Focus on dropping and then squeezing as much as you can, hold, and then slowly release as you come down. Here we go, 30 seconds. Good, switch legs. Nice work. Taking a 30-second rest. We're going to head into a cool down, so get that bench out of the way. Whew. We're gonna take a seat. We are going to stretch one hamstring at a time. So bending one leg in, extending the other. You're gonna turn your hips to face this leg. So you're folding up and over top of this leg. You can brace yourself here on your shin. You can brace yourself here on your knee. Depends on your flexibility. Try and slow down your breathing here and just breathe deep into these stretches. Try to keep a flat back as much as possible. Good, switching legs. Good, we're gonna come down on our back, stretching out our glutes because they most definitely need it. Crossing one leg over top, pressing this knee out, and then bringing everything into the chest. Good, switching legs. Good, release that leg. We're gonna come up into a crouch position. We're gonna do some forward fold stretches. So sending the booty up to the sky, trying to keep our chest as close as we can to our quads, and releasing the neck. Good, last time bend and roll through the spine to stand up. That is it, guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this lower body day. Congratulations on completing day 2. Make sure that you rest and you hydrate, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this special sneak peek at the new Strong at Home program inside the MadFit app. Like I said, this is a full follow along real-time program, so I'm going to be there every single day with you, guiding you, giving you cues, sharing the pain. It's gonna be a challenging program, but I know you guys will be up to it. You can download the MadFit app by clicking the link in the description or in the App Store or Google Play Store. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Enjoy the Strong at Home program, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.